You've tracked your expenses, and now here's what you're actually going to do with that information. Fair warning, tracking your money is a very vulnerable thing to do. This may result in self-shaming or shying away from being truly honest with yourself. Now I'm gonna hold your hand and I'm gonna need you to use every fiber in your being to fight that feeling. And I need you to tell yourself that this is just data, it does not define you. Because it doesn't. Now that you know where to actually start with managing your money, here's what you're gonna do with that data. Now, if you already watched episode 10, then you are ready for this. But if you're new here, then I'm going to jump back and watch episode 10 first. I'm gonna take a look at your bank statements and credit card statements from the last 4 weeks. Write down every single expense and use any tracking method that works for you. I personally like to use a spreadsheet. Once all that data is there, we're gonna add a little color to this boring sheet. You're gonna highlight all of your needs. These are things that you absolutely need to survive. And these are also expenses that are reoccurring. Then you're gonna use a different color to highlight all the other things, basically things that are more like your wants and not necessities to survive. And if you're unsure which bucket something goes in, just pick one for now. You can always change this later. The point is not to be perfect, is to get it on paper. And this exercise is just to look at your data and organize it into buckets. You can see exactly where your money is going and you are taking notes on where your spending is high and where your spending is low. The groceries, eating out, I'm guilty of that. The point is not to shame yourself. The point is not to shame yourself, but to make sense of the data that's in front of you. I hope that helps. Save this for later and I will see you in the next one.